What's going on, everybody? What do we got here? We got Brick Studios Rage, Louis Silva, what up, what up? Patty Boomba's here, Brooks here, Dakota, Timmy, Ramy, Justin, Cody, Frag Zombie, Quack Quack, James Pleasant, the Joker's here, Quicksilver, Tom, Logan, what up, what up? Well, I'm at the point now, since you all ask. If you reset too early, you're gonna regret it. Period. I'm actually past the point of where I should reset. Your goal long-term, of course, is to get 50 Ancient Power to fill up all your Ancient Power slots. I'm at the point right now. The other goal is to get your Ascension Caps to 999. I'm at the point right now where if I reset right now and just did minimum resets all the way up, I would only have to get to Ancient Power 40 to max my Ascension Caps. I'm not going to do it right now, but I am heavily debating on it. I've already reset 15 times, Logan. I understand the process. You don't lose anything. You keep all your stuff. You just clearly don't understand how it works, or you reset way too early. Like I said, I've got 15 Ancient Power in the bag already, so I mean I've been there, done that. I understand the system. But yeah, you don't lose anything. You gain more than you lose long term. But it's not a thing where you do it once. If you're only going to do it once, it's pointless. If you're going to do it a dozen times at least. But we know there's Ancient Power changes coming too. So that's the only thing I'm hesitant about. Alright, so we are on floor 256. Let's go ahead and get it knocked out here. Give me some time to debate on this whole Ancient Power thing. Take a crazy guess there, Tom. You're a helper in the DD2 Discord, aren't you? I mean, how do I even answer that? Mega Shark is actually not the best gun and the best gun to use. There's no info is out yet, Joey, so we don't know anything at this point. Timmy? Of course, Timmy's gotta have Kursakazi. He is like that. I'm gonna weapon man it and ramsterize it, I think. May Retha, what up? May's here. Let's see. I've overkilled that lane. Alright, Hex Zygarde, Womp Womps, maximum effort. What floor am I currently on? I'm on 256. Whatever, May. Whatever. We all know. We all know that I'm your #1 fan, May. I don't know what you're trying to hide. Everybody knows. Still struggling to hit C7? Alright, you'll get C7. No problem. Alright, we got proximity here. I'm not actually going to need too much here. In fact... Man, can I even... I wonder if this will work. How do I get back up there? Is it going to let me jump back up there? Yeah, it is. Nice. Let's do that. And then we'll put 2 more down here, stretching this weapon manufacturer around a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Monk is good for everything. Brooke is indeed here. Brooke's here for more streams than you are, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Brooke should be saying, "Oh, look, May's here." I got me some coffee. What up, Rage? Alright, let's do the double whammy Earth Shatter here. Cover both lanes with it. Alright. Now let's see if this sketchy business actually holds up. Sketchy business. Let's get these upgraded so I don't have to worry about the air lane. For those curious, the air lane flies really close to right underneath there. So auras up top hit that lane and the air lane. It's already done, Rami. It's on the channel. Exclamation Hero Ascension should get you a link. I'm pretty sure I updated the link. Hopefully I updated the link. Oh, we are wrecking it up in there. I actually am putting a Dryad build up tomorrow morning. Since you asked there, Logan, I started to record it, but it's really super windy here today. There's really strong wind gusts. I live right on the coast. And it was so loud, it was picking up so much background noise, I decided not to record it. I started to. Man, the Dryad is such a mean girl right now. I mean, I know she's a mean girl. I've always known. But I had no idea she got that mean with these mods. I mean, like in Chaos 7, it's like 1 tick of 1 star. I mean, there's no spamming stars at bosses. You just don't need to do it. You just drop 1. It's ridiculous. She's so strong. And then the shrooms with that mod to spread the shrooms around. That's just good stuff too. Let's take a look at Timmy, see how it's doing up here. Timmy getting wrecked. He don't like that fire. Timmy don't want no fire. Let's see, gotta do it all one word. Like that. Should get it. If I spelt everything right. If Nightbot will wake up. Is Nightbot awake? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It's all good, Logan. Thanks for swinging by. Have a great evening. So, is Grease one of your dreams, May, or is Quicksilver one of your dreams? Because Quicksilver is in Grease, you know. Are you sure that's not what it really was? Oh yeah, very nice. It's got regional restrictions, Rami. You'll have to copy paste it probably. The link is good. It works for me. It just may not work for you based off of what region you're in. So you might have to copy paste. I won't take it back all the way up to Chaos 8 until I decide to climb again. When I start resetting again, I'm resetting until I'm done. I'm not doing another climb until it's at the end. So I mean, there's no need to take it all the way to Chaos 8. I will take it up to Chaos 7 though. Oh, I know Sakis is from Greece, Quicksilver. But I don't think Sakis is the one that May is dreaming about. I think it's you. Just saying. Now May's gonna leave. Never talk to me again. I don't really have a goal. I probably won't make it all the way to 300. I've been really wanting to reset and get it going. It's, like I said, I'm to the point now where I'm going to be maximized on Ascension caps long before hitting before hitting Ancient Power 50. And the goal, of course, is to get to the Ascension caps by the time you get to Ancient Power 50. And I'm way past that point. I should have restarted resetting like 20, 30 floors ago, probably. I mean, if I did, I'd probably have 5 of them done already. Hero damage Dryads don't work very well, Theodore. I mean, you can make it work, but it's not going to be like a best build. Don't leave, May. Don't leave. I mean, you can make any hero work that you want to. So, I mean, if you want to play a hero damage Dryad, play a hero damage Dryad. But it's not the best way to play it. Anonymous, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it a ton. What's going on there, Wiven? She's nice to everybody but me, Quicksilver. She's always mean to me. Uh-oh. Taking a ride. What was that weird lagginess? That's so strange. There won't be a guide on a hero damage Dryad. I'm not going to do that. Nope. No pop-ups for unsubscribers, May. Sorry. There's no word of when, Frag Zombie. My guess is they probably won't do it, or they won't do it anytime soon. Shards won't be a thing in player shops for a long time, would be my guess. I mean, they said that it is an option eventually, but I can't imagine it happening anytime soon. The problem with messing with shards, doing anything with shards really, is that is one of Trendy's revenue sources. They make money off of shard packs, you know, people buy those. So you can't really mess with your money, you know. Yeah, I mean, the adept build would just be a copy-paste of the apprentice build. The adept is the stronger version of the apprentice. Pretty much. Man, this floor went really easy. Holy crap. Or not this floor, but this map. Just come, give me my loot. Alright, what's in the box? That one went really, really smooth. Nice first map of the day. Or of the stream, not of the day. I've done mini maps today already. Mini maps. No good stuffs in the box. Oh well. What's going on there, Revenant? How you doing? Yeah, I gotta remember to check them, Quicksilver. The vendors can still have green mods, but they only reset every 2 hours or something like that. I'm not even sure how often they reset. Let's see, did we get anything good? Don't need it. I think I do need that, or no, don't need that either. What's good? What's good? Nothing, huh? That's a keeper. It's not something I'll really use very often, but yeah, same thing with that. Well, at least I'm getting some decent mods. They're crap mods. They're the wrong mods. I don't know, Raimi. I think that would be really cool if they did. I'll start selling things for real then. Alright, let's see what we got. What kind of flyer lanes? We got an air raid over there. Tell you what do we want to do? We got Cyfrost Vanguard Womps, Frost Orcs. Try to just keep the weapon mans back from the Frost Orcs a little. And just add, oh wow, that's way too close. The hell am I thinking? Alright, put all this stuff so far back. Let me just rebuild this all. I don't want to wait for the mobs to come out for a month. Just try to get it all right up close to the spawn. And then get the PDT down. That's only 240. Let's go, let's throw a Sky Guard behind it. And then 2 Earth Shatters just for really maximum ridiculousness. Nice, Rage. Awesome. Yeah, I did all of Mastery the day they came out. They released Mastery once, 1 tier per week over the course of 7 weeks, and I did all those the day they released. Let's see, grab that PDT back. Let's see. Psyhack Zerker Throwers, long shot phased. I think we're gonna not worry too much about long shot. That sounds about normal there, Clunky. The RNG on those is bad. I got one today, but I hadn't gotten one in several days. Alright, we got more controlled burn over here. We actually got some physical damage too we need to get in. What's left? We got 70 left. Tell you what, let's just drop two cannonballs and call it a day. Ba-boom. That'll work. Well, hopefully that'll work. We'll find out in a minute. That's for dang sure. No, you have to upgrade the item to Chaos 7 and then put the mod on it. I mean, why would you even want to do that? You know? Nah, no transfer in Gaming Zombie. That would be pretty awesome if you could. What do I think about the Mystic? She's one of my favorite builders. She used to be one of my favorite DPS heroes too, and the Shadow Flame Dagger got nerfed a bit. It's just not like it used to be. It's still good, but it's not what it used to be. You guys remember my very first Onslaught push when I went up to floor 136. I DPS'd on the Mystic the whole time. Alright, so those Frost Orcs were a non-issue. Only 4 of them, too. Get the rest of this stuff up. One more there, just for good measure. There's not going to be cross-platform, sadly. They've already confirmed that it's never going to happen. There won't be cross-platform or any sort of account sharing. It's unfortunate, but it's just not going to happen. It would require them completely redoing their licensing with PlayStation and Xbox, and the game's just not profitable enough for them to do that. It would be incredible, though. I mean, it would solve, 100% solve any player population problems. Probably the Monk. The Monk or the EV there would be my favorite. I mean, every map I build with the Monk and the EV, and they're also 2 of my favorite DPS heroes as well. I just been having a whole lot of fun on the Gun Witch lately, is why I've been playing her so much. She's a beast, no doubt about it. Woo! Almost died. There was no news today, Quicksilver. It was just a trendy Friday fun. No actual news, unfortunately. Oh, that would have massive bugs for sure. Let's see. Let's just call it good there. I don't really have a goal Twinkie, or I've actually already passed my goal. That's why I'm so heavily debating on just doing it. My goal was to get to make it so that I had 999 Ascension caps by the time I hit floor 50, and I've far surpassed that already. So, I mean, I kind of want to keep pushing, but on the same note, I want to get these resets out of the way, because once I'm done resetting, I never have to do it again. Nah, it won't even let you join those, Mark. Can't join higher floors. Ancient power, player berry, ancient power. Nah, mods always stay the same, Caleb. No matter what. Well, the question would be, name a quadruple shot weapon. There isn't one, as far as I know. That's why there's no quadruple mods, because there's not any quadruple weapons. No, it fires one projectile at a time, 4 times per second, Alfie. That's a single. You can't confuse, the shot type is what it says next to it. Like this one here, you see it says X1 next to the controlled burst over to the right. Yet when I shoot it, it fires 3 shots. But it's a single, single projectile weapon that's just firing 3 shots at a time. So there are no 4 projectile shots in the game. The Protean bow has a times 4. Not anything I've ever seen. There's Penta 1, Penta 2, Penta 3. That's 5 shots. There's triple 1, triple 2, triple 3. Don't confuse. You can't confuse 4 per second times 4 projectiles. I've got a bow in the shop right now, don't I? Oh, the burst shot. Yeah, the burst shot is single fire. That one's a little confusing. So yeah, there is no actual quadruple fire weapons in the game. That one counts as single projectile and it's firing a 4-shot burst. It's just like this one. But I can tell you those mods stink anyway. You're better off going with raw hero damage. All of those mods kind of stink. I'm using them on the EV just because there's no other choices. But those are not good mods. You get just way more power out of the raw stat. The correct thing to do would be to use hero damage, healthy hero damage, and mana burn damage is the 3 you would want to use. You wouldn't want to go with single, triple, quadruple. You wouldn't want to go with any of that. I would guess there probably won't be any way to earn free gems in the future. It's the only pay thing, you know, it's the premium currency. Yep, if you want to go pure hero damage, it's all about charged shot. It's like you would on the EV2. You load up on hero damage, you throw the charged shot mod, and for the Huntress, the best damage is going to come from scatter shot. Scatter 3. So it's a 4 per second scatter shot. With hero damage, that would be the way to go with Huntress. But it's all about the charged shot. Nice, Doug. But yeah, the scatter is my least favorite shot type, but it is the most effective. You're going to get the highest numbers out of it. I don't like it, but it works. Ah, no amps. No amps for me. I didn't see. Did it pop up a golden ingot? Let's take a quick stroll and look. I was sipping on my coffee. Oh, there is a golden ingot. Yay! Free loots. Yeah, scatter's that shotgun type. Like I said, I personally don't like the shot type, but it is the highest damage you're going to get out of it. But my suggestion would be play what you want, because right now we do way more damage than we need to do. Ah, 2 red mods, really? Poo poo. I wouldn't get the Barbarian or the Gunwitch before getting all the other builders in the game, personally. Execution. I'd never suggest. You should always go builders first, because that's what the game is about. It's not about the hero. You can do whatever on any hero. You don't need any hero for any particular task. Yet builders you do need. Wow, is it going to be an entire map of red mods? Oh, there's one orange one. Alright. Let's see. We got a flyer lane. Yes, we do. EMP Kamikaze. Alright, so we're going to kill... This is what we're going to do. We're going to go with no anti-air. I've been showing people this, and people are a little confused by it. Alright, the EMP is always going to dive bomb the nearest tower. So I'm going to give it a target. The target is that obelisk. Kamikazes will dive bomb the nearest tower or nodes. So I'm going to put nodes down here. Now, everything from that flyer lane is going to die on its own if it decides to even come out. Let's see. However, I do have a controlled burn lane, so I think I'll add a PDT in anyway. The PDT will hit the flyers if anything ventures out too far, but... Alright, we got Psi Hex. And we got regular Hex throwers here. This lane is the easy mode, spawn camp. This lane cannot be stunned, so it's an easy spawn camp, but I gotta realize that the weapon mans are not going to be stunning. So with that in mind, I'm going to go with extra aura and put frosty power. That way there's a slow on the lane. All the characters are good characters. Zombie, there's no bad ones. No bad characters in the game. Let's see. We got bullet sponge, so that will actually I can clear the bullet sponge really easy. Let me just do that. She's worth it for all of her stuff. Her walls are best walls, in my opinion. The obelisk is great. Sand trap is incredible. The snakes do really good. Everything that the Mystic has is good. Alright, so we'll do that for the damage. And then we'll put something to peel those bullet sponges off. That was it, right? Yep. Geo-Hex Zerker throwers. Well, I mean, you just don't, you know, if it's a huge issue and you just don't have enough bag space to do it, then just don't guild shards. I mean, you don't have to guild shards. I mean, you could get to where I'm at right now, floor 256, with completely ungilded shards. The only difference is you would have to use defense range and defense rate as mods. So you would have to sacrifice some of your utility mods, basically. This is actually a pretty easy lane. I'm just gonna do that. Zerker throwers, man, I'm getting all the easy lanes today. Now I just jinxed the crap out of it, and I know I'm gonna lose now. But the McManus projector is without a doubt the best shot type for the EV rage. EMP Dargans. Let's just do that. Call it good. EMP Stabbies. We'll do that and call it good. And then Psi Hex Whomper Spellbreaker lane. So here I'm going to do the start of one of the normal stacks, but I'm going to add in some cannons for that Spellbreaker. So let's ball it up. There we go. Got 90 DU left. I think I'll save that. The 45th Gridlocker is a really fun weapon. There's nothing wrong with it. But the McManus you're going to get the best results from. Yeah, I used Tenacity on the Weapon Mans. I couldn't put them like everywhere like this if I didn't. Alright. See how it does. Man, I drank too much coffee. Now my stomach's upset. Terrible. I'm only gonna do one, Joey. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upgrade that weapon manufacturer one. That's my overall best piece with all the mods. I'm gonna upgrade that bad boy, and then just go with what I find besides it. I am super tempted to do it though. Man, this is full-on fly-around mode here. I don't even need to do anything. What kind of canister doesn't matter? Spend Defender medals and buy those pet boosters is the only way to do it fast, Nick. Pets level based off of the number of waves completed. So there's no shortcuts, there's no workarounds. It's you gotta complete waves or use pet boosters. Down here, huh? Another easy lane, armored and enraged. So enemies start weaker, plus they take increased magic damage. That's all you needed to say. Full on Aura Weapon Man spawn camp will wreck all the faces here. Oop, wrong button. Let's get one of these down, maybe. Looks like everything's getting wrecked. This lane I don't even need to really look at, but it is a new lane, so I gotta take one peek at least. The cannons are getting it done. Got the stun going from the weapon mans and the face punch from the cannons. Very nice. The easiest thing to do for an Ancient Power reset is go to each Chaos tier and farm a set of gear. It only takes one map. And then sell the gear to a friend of yours. Go do your Ancient Power reset. Have your friends sell the gear back to you. And bam, you're back to Chaos 7 in less than 5 minutes. That's the easiest thing to do. And you can get those sets really, really quick. Like I said, it's running. You go run one map, is it? And you got a set. Because you don't need anything fancy. You just need something to get you the champion score. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. I've already prepared for my Ancient Power reset. You guys know I over-prepare for stuff, but I'll show you my last group of heroes right now. My last group of heroes are named Chaos 1, Chaos 2, Chaos 3, Chaos 4, and so on. If you notice their champion scores, it's exactly what's required to move on to the next tier. And when I reset Ancient Power, I'll be back to Chaos 7 and doing floor 55 in minutes, literally 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. But yeah, that's what you do to prepare for Ancient Power. And then you just sell that gear back and forth. You just have to have a friend that you trust, you know? not to take all your gear and tell you to stuff it. Let's see, what opened? Oh, right here. Geo Womp Womps with proximity. Man, it's just free money today with the lanes here. Holy crap. I mean, I feel like I don't even need to upgrade anything. I'm going to. Just because why risk it? You got the man, I might as well use it, you know? Yeah, Twinkie will take all my stuff and run. I know how you work, Twinkie. Man, that coffee did not sit right. My stomach is just killing me here. I would suggest meeting one there, Brandon. You don't have to know him in real life. You got public towns and stuff. There's always people running around in it. Go meet somebody. It sets it to campaign. Used to set it to C1, now it sets it to campaign. Yeah, everything gets reset to campaign. So you either have to re-level it back up, you know, do whatever you want to do with it. You know, level it back up or find new stuff. What's going on there, Air Sweet? Finally got off work, did you? If you're playing on console, you don't even need anybody else. Just grab your other controller and split screen it and sell the gear to yourself with your other controller and then buy it back on your main account. So yeah, if you're on console, you got it easy mode. You don't even need to meet anybody. You don't have to have no friends then. Yeah, you can upgrade everything right back up, Luis, if you've got all the materials for it. It is quite a few materials to do that, though. Yeah, everything gets reset. Nothing gets off for free. Let's see, we got a controlled burn Kursakazi lane. That looks fun. Only one cobalt though, so that makes it kind of easy. I'm just going to ignore the Kursakazi. Add in a PDT. And call it good. No Zerkers even. Get that obelisk upgraded. Oh, I don't know. Sharkin. I want Aquanos and Sharkin from DD1 is what I want. Because they can't bring Sharkin without bringing Aquanos. That's just how it is. No Aquanos, no Sharkin. Yeah, you don't have to refarm any mods, Luis. But you also don't have to worry about that until you're done resetting, you know? You don't need to, just to get back to floor 65 to reset again, all you need is like 1 or 2 good relics. And just go with the gear that you pick up along the way. You don't have to maximize to do that. You only worry about maximizing if you're going to push floors, you know? If you're going to go up into the hundreds or something, then you need to worry about it. But prior to that, just use what you find on the ground, you know? Crap, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Let's see. That'd be the thing to do there, Mark. That way it doesn't get confused as to where everything is. That would definitely be the smartest thing to do, though. 41,000. Man, that's a really low roll. Look at that. Holy crap. All items reset. Nothing is safe. He means he's just going to put it in the vault and not use it until he's done resetting. Is what he means. But yeah, I mean, putting it so it's not in your bags, it's just sitting in the vault. You don't have to think about it. Then when you're done resetting, you level it all back up. There is no reset, Woody Boy. We're talking about Ancient Power. It's a prestige system in the game. There is no reset from Trendy. The prestige system, man, you know? If you want to get to true end game, it requires resetting. I mean, all there is to it. Now, you can be very competitive. If you have aspirations to ever, like, push to floor 1000 or something ridiculous like that, you're going to want to use Ancient Power, period. If your goal is to get to floor 200, don't even bother. You don't even need it. You know, just play. The main thing is play the game how you want to play it. You don't have to use Ancient Power, and it takes an absurd amount of hours just to go through the system. Any setup, Brandon. I can tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a weapon manufacturer and a poison dart tower. When I start resetting, all I'm going to use is a weapon manufacturer and a PDT, and it will get me all the way to floor 65. No doubt about it. I mean, I might add like a Skyguard in. But, I mean, you use what you want to use. There's no restrictions. Well, there's floor 256. See you, 256. All right. Let's see what's in the bag. What's in the bag? Nothing I need. Yeah, not good anywhere, huh? Right. Proximity. Cyfrost Vanguard Womps with proximity. The proximity aspect of it kind of stinks, but it seems like it's just a natural natural ramster lane. So let's ram it up. And let's go with a poison dart tower as well. Kursakazi hex throwers, just one kobold. So I'm gonna ignore that. Alright, Geo hex throwers with long shot, they're phased. Actually, the phased will kind of negate the long shot because everything's gonna walk so slow through all my stuff. Man, standard stacker here. I'm getting pretty easy lanes. Sizerker throwers, maximum effort and soft spot. We got 400 DU left. Holy poops. Holy crap. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. Get this guy instead. I got so much, I'm gonna go ahead and frosty it. Pile it on up here. Holy crap, man. I couldn't ask for better lanes today. It's just saying, take me, take me. Not like that, May. Jeez. Alright, what do I want to blow this 100 on? I think over here. Let's just go like that. And I do want to watch this frost lane, though. The proximity is a bad combo with the Rams. Ah, shoot, man. I always forget about that. I forgot about that stupid thing this morning, too. Did it die? Not yet. Just give these things a target to throw at here. If you have hex throwers on this lane and you're not using walls, they throw at the sub-objective up top. So I'm going to stay right here and basically give them a target that's really close to throw at. Oh! Well, too late. He took it anyway. Alright, well, it looks like I'm on flyer duty for the rest of the run. And that stinks. Oh, I hear you. Maybe you'll remind me at some point, Twinkie. You know, you could always say, hey, don't forget about the hex throwers. Oh no, Twinkie won't do that. He just wants to make fun of me afterwards. I see how it is. Alright, so let me free up 20 DU somewhere. Let's just do it right here. And give myself a little bit of flyer protection. But I am going to have to manually kill him. Oh, I don't know if I'd call this struggling, Twinkie. I mean, all that means is I gotta stand here and shoot at the window. It doesn't really mean that it's game over. You know what I'm saying? It's not game over yet. I just have to pay attention. And I don't want to pay attention. Something pushing. Oh, it's a wither beast. I panicked for nothing. Ah, this proximity is killing me here. I think I might change it up a little. There's a flyer coming finally. Oh, it died. One lightning strike aura. Is that really all it's going to take is one LSA? Let me look. Dead. Dead. No, one of them snuck by. I'm gonna switch this lane up a little bit. The proximity is just, it's hurting too much. Let's get rid of that. And even though we have frost orcs, I'm still gonna use Auras. Let's see, throw a couple of ups around these rando lanes here. I guess that's good, right? Gonna have to wait Kursakazi out here a minute. Well, because I want to see how high I can go once I get all the ancient powers full there, Demon. I don't want to do it multiple times, I only want to do it once. I mean, if you look at it, I want to get to floor 1000. To go to floor 1000, it's going to take... I bet it'll take 1,500, 2,000 hours. I don't want to do that twice. Quite a few of them, Twinkie. The only ones I'll guild anymore are going to be Destruction, Deadly Strikes, or Defense Rate. I've guilded lots of shards. Power Pylon, got like next to nothing. Mana Capacitor, I guilded that one. 2 million gold, it gives you 20 more DU. There's quite a few shards that were just seem like a complete waste to guild. Demon, you have to reset or you can't push that high. You have to get to the end game before you can go to the end game, you know? Well, the end game for me, since I'm a hardcore player, is 50 ancient power. I'm at 15 ancient power. I need to do a what is ancient power video, I think. Nobody understands it. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. You just have to prepare for it. If you do it when you're not ready to do it, you're going to have problems. Or not have problems, but you'll have regrets, that's for sure. Maybe I'll do that when and if I reset. Let's see. Everything getting wrecked. And then flyers coming along. As long as the flyers come in one at a time like that, they're going to get owned. It's when they come in a pack that the LSA can't keep up. Nice, Mark. Gots to run fast, man. That was the very first shard I guilded. Was speed boost. Alright, gotta wait out to Kursakazi again. I went too fast last time. The stacks are huge over there now. Let me just chillax for a minute, have a sip of my water. I switched over to water, and something's up with my stomach. Well, I mean, DD2 is one of those games, Demon Child. So, I mean, it's nothing against you. If you don't like the game, don't play the game. I never would ever want anyone to play a game that they didn't enjoy. It defeats the whole purpose, you know? Tried to sell you a gilded speed boost and then realized, nope. Not gonna happen there, Twinkie. Your name and your shards are blacklisted here. Alright, Kursakazi's gone. Whatever you want to do, Bob. There's no right or wrong answer. I mean, you do need the C1 shards. So if you don't have multiple destruction shards, you're going to want to go get them. And the best way to get them is to go farm C1. No doubt about it. Alright, let's get on Thork here real quick. See, Thork, you're about to get Thorked. Thork can't take any damage. Is this a power block lane? No? Little baby Aura. I don't want to wait all day. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to sell it. Cheater, cheater. And I'm going to put a tier 5 cannonball back here. Just to blast them all. There. I will not have it. Get him, cannon. Get him. That's pretty good. If you got a defense rate every 50 maps, that's pretty good there, Aaron. It took me way more than that, I assure you. I mean, in fact, I was in the multiple hundreds of maps before I got my first one. Twinkie. Don't mind Twinkie, he's just being mean. Shirako, I didn't even see, man. My notifications must be muted or something. But thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Lots and lots. Come on, Assassin. Come get cannonballed. Right in the face. See how you like that. Ba-bam. Yeah, the Earthshatter range is ridiculous, Rage. No doubt about it. Alright, here come them Flappy Birds again. Oh, so close. Almost killed them all. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. What's in the box? Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, there's an amp. I saw you, little amp. Where you at? There you are. All pretty laying on the ground like that. That's number 31. I got 31 amps saved up now. I got 30 earlier today. I've never had that luck, Tyreek, but I actually had a buddy of mine show me a screenshot with 4. It was actually power transfers back when everybody was on the power transfer hunt. He had 4 power transfers in 1 shard pack. It's like, dude, that is ungodly luck right there. Nothing for me. What's going on there, Nictus? I gotta get a table, man. Get a layout. I've got one crappy lane. Okay, there's a crappy lane. I hate this map. I'm re-rolling it. Sorry, y'all. Call me a cheater. But just like I tell you guys, if you're not having fun, don't do it. Well, this map is no longer fun to me. I've done it too many times. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Oh, I play 20 hours a day, Bobon. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but I play a lot. You need 6 total to take it up to max it out of Chaos 8. And you know it's going to give me the same map. Nope. You know what? The last time I re-rolled that map, it gave me this map. And this is actually my favorite map. So, my least favorite to my favorite, I will take it. Alright, let's throw down a lovely little obelisk. And we'll get some PDTs in the mix. The zappers don't do all that great against the PDTs. Or the PDTs don't do all that great against the zapper, I should say. What do we got over here? We got hex throwers. See, I remember on this map, Twinkie. Hex thrower means protect the sub-objective. Funny how that works, huh? Let's do that. That'll help with the zaps too. The zaps. Alright, we got a controlled burn lane over here. Let's do that. And just for giggles, because we got 6 million DU to spend, we'll do that. What's going on, Partech? Alright, we got physical lane over here, but I'm going to ignore the physical, I think. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to. To hell with it. Going to completely ignore the physical and just R it up. There we go. Alright, we got a headstrong frosty lane here. So I'm going to have to be conscious that these guys are not going to get stunned. So, what I'm going to do for that lane... throw a PDT back here, and do I want the Earth Shatter? It's gonna get dive bombed there. Let me hide it. Little hidey Earth Shatter. There we go. That'll work. What do we got here? We got throwers and throwers. So, we got easy and easier. The throwers are definitely the squishiest mobs. They're just pretty darn easy to take out. So that worked out just about perfect. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This map gives you so much DU that I AFK it a lot, and I stand right here. So I'm standing on top of 2 auras and 6 weapon mans, and I just chillax. Now I'm not going to sit here and do that for the whole map and bore you guys to tears, but this is a very chillaxing map here. Ever going to do face cam again? Yeah, I will at some point. I'm so lazy about setting that stuff up. It's a pain in the butt to set it all up. Because I've got to set it up and tear it down every time. Because I stream from my living room, And my wife ain't having no green screens and whatnot laying around. She says no. Yeah, you can go either way on the PDT. I don't even use defense rate. I got a max defense rate mod on mine. I'm not all the way to the cap, but I'm really close to it. Oh, it's been good there, WS. Been having really good lanes today. I got some pretty nice mutators, nice mob comps. Just had it real easy here. I like it how she kicks it as she's floating around. Just like chillaxing. She just chillaxing. Alright, let's get all the stuff and things upped. Double up that. And I'm gonna double up this. Gots to get my buff. And we'll just throw singles on everything else. Yep, looks like I'm out of juice. Oh, there's some. Oh, fail jump. Girl just relaxing. Look at it this way, guys. The sooner I can get my Ascension caps up to 999, the sooner I start playing around on the Xbox and the PS4 again. So those of you that have been wanting me to switch over and play on the consoles again, that's what it's going to take to get me there. I got to get back to the. I got to get to the top. And although I am anxious to see what's going to happen with Ancient Power and with Onslaught maps in the future, I do know that if I get these Ancient Powers knocked out and out of the way, everything will be easier for me. So I'll be able to really push. I think I'm going to do PS4 first this time. The last console round, I focused mainly on the Xbox. Uh-oh. All my stuff's getting blowed up. Me too. Oh, Quibs wasn't joking, man. Holy crap. Yeah, 400 starting Ascension's a great place to be. No doubt about it. I mean, that's huge, you know? Alright, let's get the stuff and things back. I wasn't expecting it was a headstrong Quibs is why. Old Quibs gets headstrong on you, it's all over. He's coming to wreck y'all things. Alright. That should work. Yeah, I logged on and claimed all that stuff, Twinkie. You know that. I ain't gonna pass up the freebies, man. Gots to get the free goods. I wish she could fly as long as the Dryad can. I mean, she got a fancy broom. There ain't no reason for her to be dropping in altitude here. Best way to build against berserkers is... I've got lightning strike aura berserker killers, personally. You can do exclamation LSA in chat, and that will give you a link to all of my LSA setup. But my lightning strikes are designed for killing berserkers. If you don't use a setup like that, then the best thing is to just have a defense in the back. Oh, getting blowed up. Have a defense in the back that's not hitting the main pack. And then when the berserkers pass through and the main pack all dies off, then it's something back there. Like cannonballs work really well too. A few cannonballs in the back, like back here. And then they're not hitting the main pack. The main pack dies and all this, and the berserker runs through and gets punched in the face. Why on earth did I just upgrade that all the way? I don't know. I wanted to look at... Ooh, not my favorite mod, but it's a greenie. Only a 4-bar greenie, but that's alright. Better than nothing but red. There we go. That should get it. Where's Slikelion at? 2 at twice the price, this fool. Get wrecked. Gregory. Gregory getting owned. Where's all the loot at? You think I would have got more loot? What was that? Oh, look at that. 2 semi-decent mods in one map. That's a rarity for me. Nah, there's no sign, no clue of it yet, wise guy. I think it's going to be soon. Soon meaning the next few weeks. That's another reason why I want to reset. I mean, if I knew it was going to be here like next week, I wouldn't reset yet. I would wait. But if it's going to be 2 weeks, then I really want to. Yeah, damage buff works with the stances. Indeed it does. Alright, let's see if I got any more luck. That's pretty good little stretch for mods. Let's see what else is over here. Bunch of junk besides that. That's a good one though. Oh, you done got owned. I told you guys this is my good luck map. Yeah, there's a lot of buggy stuff with those buff chips. Like, almost no defense works. Like, Sandstorm Warrior doesn't work. The Obelisk doesn't work with the buff chips. What else? Anything good? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They look stuck. Don't get stuck back there. Oh, here they come. I don't think that's gonna... I think they're gonna do little updates. I don't think that's gonna be a major content update when that gets added. I mean, I don't know. But I think they're going to keep doing little updates like they did with the buyback tab. I think they're going to do something like that. I mean, you know, nobody knows but Trendy. They are stuck. Dang it, man. They're way back there, too. Come on out, little ogre. I ain't gonna hurt you. Come on out, little fella. There we go. It's not the bees, it's the buff mod itself, Mark. The only thing that works with it consistently is the buff beam and the boost aura. As far as heroes go, Sandstorm Warrior does not buff heroes. The Obelisk doesn't buff heroes. The Flame Aura shard that gives a hero buff doesn't buff heroes. So there's lots of just buggy issues. Yeah, I don't think that's the case there, Partek. Trendy calls updates different things too. Oh, there's another amp. 2 amps in one stream? What? There's 32. An update to Trendy is what most of us would just consider a patch. If Trendy's doing something big, they either call it a milestone or an expansion. They don't call just a regular old weekly thing an update. I really think that Onslaught is going to be a regular old weekly thing. Yeah, the Mystic self-buffs don't count. I mean, there's lots of buggy stuff with the buffs. Alright, off to the temple. Why is that, Doug? Getting all these C8 amps. Having pretty good luck here tonight. 2 amps in one stream, though. That's the first for me. Oh, if that was only true, I wouldn't reset for ages there, Blaze. I've gotten most of my best stuff I've gotten like in Chaos 1, Chaos 2. It's very rare for me to get much good in Onslaught at all. I'm very grateful. Happy to get the goods. Give me the goods. Nothing any good on any of that business. Bunch of poo-poo. It's from all of the blackjack lessons, Nictus, is what it is. Alright, we got Air Raid. We got Geohex Womp Womps. So this one won't be too bad. Because we'll do the same thing. We'll negate the Air Raid with this. Or we'll negate the EMP portion of the Air Raid with that. We'll negate the Kobold, the Kamikaze portion of the Air Raid with that. That was terrible placement, though. And then, just for good measure, for the leftovers, we'll throw a Skyguard in the back. Alright, I think... Whoop, wrong hero. Gots to get the right stuff going. Let's do that. There we go. Perfect. EMP kamikazes. We'll put a PDT up there and then we'll spawn camp it since there's no nothing to deter traps, auras, or nodes. And this one is a spellbreaker lane. So, what do we want to do up top? Let's just put a Frosty down and we'll ignore the physical part of it. Oh, that isn't my gun witch at all. That Huntress cannot fly. Confirmed. So much for hitting the number 4 button. Let's see. Geohex Zerkguard Womp Womps. It's a piece of cake. That's power block, isn't it? Yeah, we got power block here. So if we got any bosses here, I'll have the EV in the deck anyway, but I'll have to switch over to the EV to maximize the killing. Let's see. Nothing here. Lava Zerker Womps with proximity. See ya. Go with the standard spammer there. What do we got here? We got Stabby Kamikazes and EMP Stabbies with Spellbreaker. That's interesting. What to do here then? I think we'll do this. We'll go with a Sky Guard, but then we'll also bring some Pebble Shooters too. Let's go double Pebble Shooters here. And a Sky Guard over here. I like it. And we got Kursakazi down below, but only 1 Cobalt. So nothing to be alarmed about. That is not a monk. Let's get a monk and some poison dart towers back. And we'll just do this. Do dish. And that will give me a little assist with those flyers too. Frosty Zerker Fodder. Controlled burn. That would be pretty cool, Denizen. I would like that as well. It would be a huge, huge quality of life thing. Let's see. Man, I'm just thinking there's going to be a bunch of Frost Orcs coming out. Let's do this. Then I'm actually out of lanes. I got out of lanes and got plenty of DU, so let's throw this down too for good measure. I check at every lane there, Partech, or every wave, and see. And if it's not an issue unless it goes more than 4. If it gets more than 4 kobolds, then it's a definite issue. Let me see something real quick. Alright, that's not set up. Guess I could make it set up. I don't know why, but I've just got a really uncontrollable urge to throw down a volcano right here. Let's see what kind of shards I got on me. There's a destruction. Is there a defense rate? Oh, there is. Let's go destruction. Actually, was that first destruction? No, it's not upgraded yet either. It's alright. 121 metals. I don't even care what mods are on it. I just gots to have it. Gots to have it. Alright, I'm content. Where you at? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you, girl. I'm looking for you, girl. Alright, let's see how it does. Go, go, volcano! Blow up the stuff! You don't upgrade with metals, Partek? That's all I upgrade with. I try to never spend gold on upgrades. There's nothing with metals that I need. I got all the heroes. I got a full stack of boosters, pet boosters. I've got all the defender metal pets. I've got multiples of a bunch. I've actually sold like 10 Dragoliches. No, I was saying the mods on that volcano are not. They're nothing. They're not the correct mods. It's just, it's a waste. I'm doing it for fun. I just want to see volcanoes shooting lava balls around. Nah, it's all messed up on PC too, Robin. I don't think it works properly on any console, to be honest with you. It's more of a sort, like it'll sort all the helmets in a row for you, all the gloves in a row. But as far as shards, it does a crap job sorting shards. Yeah, but I'm all tinkered there, Partek. I got like almost no tinkering left to do. When you're done, then you don't have to worry about that. You gotta remember, I log a lot of hours, so a lot of the stuff that people are just still getting caught up on now, I'm already completely done with. That's the one of the positive things that comes along with being completely addicted to something. I play the game too much. In fact, I haven't moved a mod in like 2 or 3 days. Go get him, Volcano! I put you there for a reason. Get to pew-pewing. Wonder how much damage it's done. 103 million. It's done more than the PDT has. "11 kills. The PDT's had 5 kills. It's doing alright. Not doing 100 DU worth, but... nice. Yeah, EV2's awesome. It's very fun to play. It's a great spammer hero. If you just want to kick back, it's perfect for Ancient Power because you can just stand there and spray down a lane. Just wreck it. Are you going with a charged shot EV now? Or not a charged shot, a proton charge. I play my EV as hero damage, so I'm all about the charged shot spam. How many kobolds do we have this wave? Oh, well, I'm sitting here wondering why it won't let me. I didn't realize the wave's not over yet. There we go. Let's see. We got one again, so no problems. And it looks like the new one's on the water lane. Nah, it's not double gold lateral. Gold hasn't been increased either. It's the same crappy low amount. Let's get to earth shattering. There we go. Soul, what's up? How you doing? The barb spotlight, you just decide how you want to play the barb. I mean, the mods are exactly the same no matter how you play it. If you want to play it hero damage, then you go with hero damage, the buffed hero damage, and the healthy hero damage. If you want to play it AP and use the abilities, then you go ability power, buffed ability power, and healthy ability power. So, I mean, there's nothing to the barb. It's pretty straightforward. No fancy tricks. Requires no fanciness. Just straight up face roll. Must upgrade Volcano. Alright, let's see what we get. It includes sale items there, lateral. So if you sell stuff while in the map, it includes that amount too. It sounds normal to me. I mean, it's hard for me to say because I get the ancient power bonuses. Zerker Womps will pile it on. Well, by golly, let's pile it on then. Let's get some of that. Get some of that. And let's get some of this. Some of this and some of that. Oh, it's been piled on. No doubt about it. Like every day, once a day or whatever, Doug, I go in and apply the points. I did it this morning, so I probably don't have very many points to put in. Let me look. Alright, I guess I got a few points to put in. I did just do it this morning, though. Let's see. Let's do that. Or maybe I bet I missed the gun witch. I'll have to look at my builders and see. Oh, I'm sure you'll pass me if you want to, Mr. One Wolf. I plan on getting to the Ascension caps. It's just a matter of when I'm going to do it. The reason I'm debating on doing it now is because it's a really, really good time to be doing it. I mean, we already know that 3 map floors are going away. So that tells us that climbing floors in Ascension is going to be way quicker after Onslaught comes. Or after the changes to Onslaught come. So with that in mind, right now, in addition to that, resetting Ancient Power is super, super fast. So it's a bad time to be climbing Onslaught floors, and it's a good time to be doing Ancient Power resets. So, I mean, what do? You know, I mean, you do whatever's going to be the most fun. Oh, I get way more than 60 Ascension in 7 hours if I'm grinding Ascension, Partech. I get 3, figure in Chaos 7, I get 3 Ascension levels every 2 maps. And I do a map about every 7 minutes. So, I mean, you do the math. Way more than 60 in 7 hours, though. I mean, 7 hours is a long day of gaming, you know, for most people. Zerky Zerks. Let's just PDT him right in the face. Good enough. What do we got for bossery? We got a Siege Roller there. We got a Tuskar there. We don't really know what the changes are, Misan. We just know that the 3 map floors are gone. That's the only thing we know for sure. The bags are set to auto loot by default now, so a new player never has to learn that lesson on setting your bags to auto pick up. So that's good. I mean, that was a lesson we all had to learn. Your onslaught floor is the most important thing, Boban. It's going to give you the most minimum ascension. Your ascension level, it takes the first time you reset, you get 3 starting ascension for every 50 ascension levels you have. So if you're at 250 ascension, you're going to get 15 minimum ascension just from your ascension levels. Well, you get 3 starting ascension for every floor past 65. So if you push to floor 100, that's 35 past 65. That's 105 minimum ascension just from your floors. And then when you continue to do it, you have to push past the point, you know? But it's a lot quicker to do 1 floor than it is to get 50 ascension levels, is why I say that. Well, I haven't tried to do floor 130 in a long time, but I mean, I don't see why not. Every map is different, though. You get different mutators every time, so yeah, it's a pretty blanketed statement. If you've never reset, then you're not getting any experience bonuses. Robin, you get 5% XP bonus every time you reset. Nothing. That rhymed in your head. Anyway, all just a bit of a shorty tonight. Just wanted to knock out a couple of floors. Like I said, I am heavily debating on getting restarts going this weekend. I'm still not sure. No, there is no soft cap, Denizen. 114 is where you stop getting cosmetic rewards, is why people say 114. But there really is no soft cap. I mean, if you can go to floor 200 your first time, the rest of Ancient Power will be a complete joke to you. You'll just blaze right through it. Nothing good, huh? Well, I had a good run last map. That map wasn't very good, though. Got me a shield? That's right, Partek. Anyway, everybody, unless anyone's got any last-minute questions, that is going to do it for today. Like I said, just a short one. I want to get that Dryad video recorded, and the wind is finally calmed down now. So I'll be able to get that knocked out. So keep an eye out for a Dryad Hero Spotlight tomorrow. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. But anyway, that will do it for today. So thank you all an absolute ton. I really do appreciate everybody swinging by and saying what up, what up. What's a scavenger got? You can keep it. You can keep it, Mr. Scavenger. But anyway, like I said, thanks a ton all. It doesn't look like we got any more questions, so I'm going to go ahead and hop on off here. So, you all, everybody have a great weekend. I'm not going to do a late night stream tonight, as I want to get the Dryad video all edited up. And that'll take me several hours. But, you all have a great afternoon, / evening, / morning, and a great weekend altogether. And I'll see you all next time. I am going to be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So that's Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific. And have a great weekend. See ya next time around. Take it easy.